Okay, so what are we talking about today?
We have a lot to cover.
We have a lot to cover. First of all, this friend of mine picked me up from the airport, and I'm very appreciative of that. And we got into some random subject matter, which we just thought we should probably just Periscope this, because it might be some random subject matter that you might want to hear at some point.
Okay, I really want to bring up the fact that you revealed to me in the car that you are into tarot cards now. I don't know if our friendship will survive this.
Okay, first of all, what's your problem?
Woo.
Okay, no.
Woo.
So I got these tarot cards as a gift to myself that I gave myself.
Oh, okay, because it sounded like you were going to say someone actually gave them to you. So I think that's what we call, I bought them.
Whatever, fine. I bought them, but from this really cool place in Seattle. I was supporting a lovely mom and pop shop. So I really don't know how to read them yet, but I have them. And I have got this book that explains everything. So now when I have major questions about life, I ask them, and then I pick a tarot card, and then it explains to me the meaning of the universe and all of that. So that's what I'm doing.
And then I suggested, as Sarah and I are prone to psychoanalyze one another, that's one of the tenets of our friendship, that perhaps this is an effort to externalize your decision making.
Listen, I am just discovering something new. You know how I am, always looking for,
I love it.
Just spreading my wings a little bit. I don't know how long. I probably will grow very bored. There's so many of them, and I don't really, it's confusing. And is it kind of Wiccan?
I feel like
there's some sort of like Wiccan component.
I feel like I had a class about it in church growing up.
Okay. Yeah, so there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just looking into it. It's cool.
Okay, we're gonna...
Oh, okay.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, bye.
Okay, the other thing, well, this is not a new discovery, but we enjoyed it again today. So there is this restaurant that Sarah and I like to go to. This is so lame. I feel like we're like... There's this spice.
We went to the restaurant.
There's a spice, you guys.
Did you bring it over?
Oh, I don't know where it is.
I'm
gonna go get it. We need to see it. You tell them.
Okay, so there's this place that I love to go to. So right when Kristen picked me up from the airport, we drove over to this place. It's called Jan's Health Bar. Have any of you all been there? It's in Costa Mesa. So they make these like really good protein bowls. But they're known for the spice they put on the bowls called Spike. Has anyone heard of Spike? Have you tried it?
You guys.
Spike.
It's amazing. It's like a spike. It's like a spice that your grandma probably had.
Yeah, she was trying to tell me that it's some sort of like artificial salt substitute.
Yeah, I think it's really, really old school, but it's so good. It's so good on vegetables, so good on meat.
It is so good.
No one is paying us to endorse. We just are very enthusiastic.
And you can buy it on Amazon.
Yes.
So like you don't even have to go looking for it. Just click. It's at your doorstep. Enjoy the Spike. Enjoy that wonderful piece of information that we just gave to you.
Yes. Okay. The other subject matter, Hamilton. Are you in? What's happening?
Okay, I haven't seen it.
I know, but are you not listening to the soundtrack?
How can I not be in? Because every single time I go on Facebook, it's like, watch these kids slay Hamilton. Watch this Hamilton. Hamilton all day long. So I have seen it, and I saw when the day Prince died. Yes, when they did the Let's Go Crazy at the end. Did you see?
We need to talk about Prince too.
I know, and I'm gonna just segue really quick.
Yes.
Did you see The Color Purple?
Yes.
That chick slay.
That was amazing.
Slay. Purple Rain.
That was amazing.
Her voice.
I know.
Tears. I mean, just sobbing, goosebumps.
That was enjoyable.
It was enjoyable.
I know.
It was.
Okay, you need to get on the Hamilton train. You don't need to have seen it. You just need to start listening to the soundtrack and singing along.
Okay.
You're going to love it.
I'm down.
Lou is going to love it.
Okay.
Your daughter's going to love it.
Okay.
My daughter is cuckoo about it. Asked for all Hamilton paraphernalia for her birthday.
Of course she did.
Yeah.
Because of course she did. Because of course she did.
No, but this isn't even India. This was Paris.
What?
Yes, Paris.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna watch. Yeah. I'm into it. But so Prince. You know what's really strange is when the first time I heard it, I was driving in my car, I believe. I don't know, and I just kind of thought, oh, that's a bummer. That's, what a shame. He was only 57 years old. But then as the day went on,
I know.
I became more and more affected by it.
Yeah.
I was so sad.
It's really sad. Yeah.
It is. And then you see all of these, montages and, like all these Broadway shows that were ending it with songs by him, and which just made me completely sucked into the whole vortex of Prince being dead.
I know. It's super sad. And it's like one of those things where I don't know that I really realized that like he's been at this since he was 19 years old.
Yeah, unbelievable.
And he, wouldn't sell out, wouldn't let someone else produce his record. Like he's really an incredible artist.
Right. And he put Minneapolis on the map, I would say.
Well,
a little bit.
No offense. Minneapolis.
No, I just mean really though. Like that's the first time I heard of it. I was like, oh my God, what did he call that? What was this place?
Something Park.
Paisley Park.
Paisley Park. It's amazing.
Amazing.
All right. Okay. Do we have any questions?
I haven't even been paying attention. See, I'm looking down now. I'm looking. One other thing I just want to say. When we asked for, we're actually going to film some actual videos while I'm in town, and we asked for your all suggestions for subject matter.
Yes.
And I feel like the overwhelming, well, besides the whole Lemonade debacle, was the Downton Abbey.
Yes. I want to talk about Lemonade, and then I want to let's talk about Downton, and then let's talk about Lemonade.
So here's the deal with Downton.
Which we will be doing a full video on.
We are doing a full video on the final season of Downton. Mm-hmm. I watched it.
I did not.
Kristen did not watch it. Now, when I say watch, I mean I had it on the television while I checked email and or slept. So I'm not sure if I'm probably like the go-to person for facts on the last season. However, because I love you and you and you and you and everyone who asked about Downton.
Yes.
On my plane flight today, I pulled up all the recaps.
So you're going to give us like the too long didn't read, too long didn't watch version of the last season of Downton for those of us that just did not have the time.
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go for you guys. I'm ready. I'm going to tell you what happened.
I can't wait to hear what happens.
And you can watch Kristen's face when she
watch me react.
Full on natural reaction.
Mm-hmm. She hasn't told me. I wouldn't let her tell me.
I almost told her in the car, and she said, "Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that."
I know. I said, "Wait." Okay, Lemonade. Everyone wanted us to talk. Well, no, not everyone. A bunch of people said talk about Lemonade. Then a bunch of people said you can't talk about Lemonade. So then it became a conversation of whether or not we, two white girls, could talk about Lemonade. We will actually not be talking about Lemonade, not out of any personal conviction, but because neither of us had time to watch it.
I know. I just haven't had time to watch it.
However, I will
This is
say...
what I'm going to do instead of prepping for an interview. I think that is the best idea I've ever heard. We are fully in support of that.
We'll just give you a quick
talk. What? You don't even need an interview.
You are smart.
You got it.
You are capable.
Gosh darn it, people love you. Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Anyway, on the subject of Lemonade, there are truly some incredible recaps and conversations around Lemonade by Black women because, again, I haven't watched the entire thing, but I do know that this is very much geared for Black women.
Yes.
Talking about the experience of Black women, although obviously some of the themes, such as being cheated on, are universal. But there's some really, really good critical analysis of the video by Black women. I would suggest looking out at Melissa Harris Perry's Lovey's, Luvvie. If you are not following her blog, you need to be.
She is
hilarious and incredible.
Hilarious.
But yeah, we have not watched Lemonade yet.
I know.
I really want to.
I do. I really do want to watch it. Yeah. I just haven't had a chance to do it.
I will say, on a side note, because I've seen Formation, I do see the departure that she has sort of made from pop.
Yeah.
Absolutely. To what seems to be more feminist, more political, more kind of really owning her race, and I love it. So I'm very excited to watch Lemonade.
I am too.
Yeah.
I am too.
All right.
I
don't know what that means.
I don't either. I don't know. What else are we talking about in the car?
Best summer cocktail. I'm a salty dog girl, but looking for some new ideas to try.
Okay. Have you had a Paloma?
Oh, I have, but remind me what that is.
It is tequila.
Okay.
Like good tequila. Club soda, lime juice, a little bit of grapefruit juice. It's just super light and refreshing and so perfect for hot days.
Yes.
It is my favorite summer drink. What's your favorite summer drink?
I really like, the first time I had it, your husband made it. I really like, oh my gosh, what's that elderflower liqueur?
Oh, what is it called?
Right? Yeah. Oh, okay, we're live again.
Are we back?
I'm going to go find it. Tell everyone I'm finding it.
What are you finding?
Oh, Saint Germain.
Saint Germain. Okay, so yes, my husband makes a lovely cocktail with this. And you can use either vodka or tequila. Did he do vodka for you?
I feel like he did gin.
Oh, you can do gin too. So it's gin, soda, lime with a dash of Saint Germain, which is this elderflower liqueur.
It's
and
amazing.
it is so good.
Yeah, I really
Also,
like that.
might recommend like a beerita. It's like a margarita, like you make the margarita, but you put beer, like a Mexican beer in it, so it cuts that sweetness that's too much.
I completely disapprove of that.
That's bullshit.
Sounds terrible, but I don't like beer.
You only have to put like a tiny little
No.
bit. It's like you make the margarita, you put the
No.
tequila, the margarita mix, and then you put a dash, maybe a little bit more than a dash, 2 dashes of, let's say, Pacifico, Modelo, and it just cuts that tart
Okay, that makes
sweetness.
sense.
Don't
All right.
listen to me, Kristen. I never steer you wrong.
Okay, the other cocktail I'm loving is, it's called a Grumpy Old
I'm
Man.
fine.
It's bourbon,
Mm-hmm.
ginger beer, and lime.
That could be good, although
Yeah.
bourbon for summer.
Oh, that's true. I don't know, but you have the ginger beer, so it's like crisp and tart. I don't know.
I like ginger
it.
beer.
Yeah.
Bourbon, no.
Someone just said no. They do
Okay,
not
fine.
approve.
Fine. Well, thank you for that honest opinion.
Grumpy Old Man for the win.
Okay.
How are you? Pretty good.
So what else do we talk about in the car?
I'm trying to remember.
So we talked about the spike. We talked about we're doing Downton Abbey. There were a lot of questions too about random kind of parenting questions.
Yeah, we're gonna get to all
screen
of those.
time. We'll probably
on
do
video.
one video kind of all encompassing with
Yeah.
the kids' questions. I feel like a lot of those questions we've actually already talked about in
Yes.
previous Mama Said videos,
Yeah, but now
but
our
things
kids
have
are
changed,
older.
and now
Yeah.
our kids are just a bunch
You know what
of
else has
a-holes.
changed is we're older. We're older. Our kids are older and we're older. And I feel like we need a whole new conversation.
We don't know. We don't know.
We need to have a whole new conversation on aging.
Yes.
And I have way more grays than last time we talked.
You guys, so do I.
My hair is short now because
Doesn't it look good? Mm-hmm.
I'm not super pleased. But I had to cut my hair short because it was like breaking off because my grays are so brittle and dry. So
I think it looks fantastic.
thank you.
It's perfect for summer, but I will agree with you on the grays.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to start coloring my hair. I think
can't believe you
soon.
don't. I mean, I have to color my
I
hair.
color the ends of it, but
Yeah,
not the top
I
of
know.
it.
I
But
still can't believe you don't.
yeah, we should talk about. Let's not. I don't talk about aging. It just makes me depressed. Okay, what else?
Any other questions, people?
Do you have any other questions? Because otherwise,
We will probably be periscoping more this week too. We are heading down, the two of us are heading down to Laguna Beach for Mom 2.0 Summit this weekend. That's why Sarah's in town, which we're very excited about.
very excited.
Yes.
It's gonna be a great time.
It's going to be a great time of sitting by the pool and drinking and okay, maybe we'll go to the conference a little bit.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know. I haven't made that decision yet.
It's a business trip.
Yes, it is. Okay, then we're out.
All right.
We're out.